Hey folks, good afternoon. It's Friday, April 3rd, and I finally found the camera. It's way ducked down in the corner, so forgive my darting eyes. But today we have, the board has voted unanimously to go ahead and execute wave one of the AIM structured liquidation protocol. And so I've talked to a couple of you. What that means is it's not a complete liquidation. And we set this up so we have waves. Percentage liquidations, trying to get rid of some of the more riskier asset classes like emerging markets, China, India, Vietnam, and so forth, and hanging on to most, if not all, of the safe asset classes like very short-term bonds, and ultra-short bonds, and so forth. So, and again, these trades are progressing. There's an awful lot of trades. Joyce has been working her fingers to the bone, these will go through the rest of the day. We also may make some adjustments to some of the stocks in the CUSA portfolio that we think are very poorly positioned to do well in the new COVID economy, which we think is going to be here for a while. So percentage-wise, for capital appreciation, this amounts to a liquidation of 44% of the total portfolio. So we're selling 70% of the 10% in emerging markets, which is 7% of the overall portfolio. We're selling of the international, half of the international, and since capital appreciation had 27% in international, half of that is 13.5% of the portfolio, and so on. So the capital appreciation total portfolio is being trimmed by about 44%. So we're still about 55% invested there. For stabilized growth, we're trimming about 39%. So we're still, 61% invested in stabilized growth. For the balanced portfolio, we're selling about 25%. So we're still 75% invested there. For conservative, we are selling 22%. So we're still, 82% invested there. Or it's rather 78% invested there. And then in integrated income, we're only selling 13%. So we're still 87% invested there. And you see the schema here is that the more aggressive portfolios have higher allocations to riskier asset classes, which are more at risk if this downtrend continues. So that those are selectively being trimmed more than the more conservative portfolios. And again, this is a good thing. I know it's unusual for us. I've never thought that I would make these kind of decisions and lead our organization down this path, but it really is in our bones, we believe, the best thing to do to preserve our clients' portfolios and their wealth to get through this, again, with the intent an expectation, but not guarantee, that will be able to pick up attractive opportunities much cheaper later on. And again, the reason for this, as the developing situation with the economies looks worse and worse and worse, and companies kind of grind to a halt, and there are no revenues, no profits, it's really going to be ugly, we think, in a stock market for a while. Eventually, we'll get through, but now is not the time to be holding equities that we think we can buy much, much cheaper later on. Thank you very much for your confidence with us. I know it's very unusual. It's a jolt. If you want to correspond with me, again, email is really the best, most efficient way. Email me at the letter J, at camarda.com, j@camarda.com, and we'll continue to be with you as is developed. I'm going to try to get Kim to do a special video herself later on this evening. And again, this is just wave one. And if things turn around and it looks opportune to get back in, we'll consider doing that. If things continue to worsen, we have waves 2, 3, and 4 locked and loaded behind it. Hopefully we won't have to go there, but we're ready if we need to. Thanks everybody very much for your patience and your confidence in us, and we will continue to keep you updated. Thank you so much.